What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video, guys, we do have an update on Agix, also known as Singularitynet, which has been performing quite well. As you guys can see, huge green candlestick since about, let's have a look here, late January. It has been pumping quite a bit and currently valued at just under 83 cents, guys, and has pumped up over nearly 20% in the last 24 hours. So we're going to be going through what is next for this crypto. Can it potentially hit up to the dollar mark over the coming weeks, or is it going to crash back down? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, looking at what is the best option right now. Is it to buy it, is it to sell it, or is it simply to hold on to it? And also going through both short-term and long-term investors, going through its overall prediction for 2024 and over the coming years as well. What can we expect from the crypto? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Agix, which is here in purple at just under 44 cents. However, the crypto is trading at nearly double its average value here at 82 cents, meaning yes, it is performing very well and much better than expected. However, the only bad point to that is there is a huge difference in value between the two figures here, meaning the crypto may be overvalued and may be in for a little bit of a dip, which I will be going through later on in the video. So for now, I'm just going to zoom into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and they are indeed looking quite steep as well, meaning this is not as realistic as it seems. Only reason is looking so steep is because of the major increase that's taken place over the last couple of hours. The graph thinks that the crypto is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace over the next 12 to 14 hours, which is again not the case, because that is not realistic at all. So by the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, I am expecting Agix to be heading over the 84 cents target from where it is at the moment. So an overall minimal increase in value is what I'm expecting. However, do expect dips in between as well. It is likely to hit red candles by later on this afternoon, evening time, dropping down to below 80 cents, potentially about 78 cents, 78 cents, somewhere around that price range, and then pumping back up to around 85 cents later on this evening and in the early hours of tomorrow. So yes, do expect an overall minimal increase in value from Agix over the next 12 to 14 hours. Moving on to the hourly chart, over the next couple of days, what can we see? So over the next 7 to 8 days, so essentially by the end of next week, again we still got the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction and looking quite steep as well. So once again, this is not as realistic as it seems, exact same reason as the previous chart. So over the next 7 to 8 days, by let's say end of next week, I'm expecting Agix to be heading over the 87-88 cents target. So heading to around 90 cents in value is where I'm expecting the crypto to be trading at by the end of next week. However, that does not mean it will be consistently hitting green days for the next 7-8 days. It is likely to hit the odd red day in between, take a little bit of a dip, just like how it has been performing over the last couple of days and weeks as well. However, in this case, the overall outcome does seem to be more on the positive side rather than the negative side. So do expect it to head around the 90 cents value by the end of next week. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks now, this is looking not realistic whatsoever. The blue and the orange line are again looking way too steep to be realistic. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, early to mid-April 2024, before that time, early to mid-March, I'm expecting Agix to be going through a price correction. So that means it should drop down to below 55 cents in value, guys. So it is likely to go through a little bit of a crash, if that's what you want to call it, over the coming weeks, due to the fact that the crypto, in my opinion and from the predictions that I have done, is slightly overvalued and is due for a little bit of a price correction, a little bit of a dip over the next couple of weeks before it slowly starts to gain value again. So by April it should be heading over the 65 to 70 cents target is what I'm expecting. Reason being is, as I mentioned, price correction down to below 50 cents and then slowly starting to gain value again. So it is going to be quite volatile, but from this point here where it is at the moment, 81 cents, I'm expecting an overall minimal drop in value to below 70 cents is where I'm expecting Agix to be trading at in early to mid-April. So bringing on the Fibonacci scale here, we can see it is currently trading in the top tier level here, and as you guys can see, yes, it did resist at the resistance level here. However, is literally broken out from the green zone back in the 15th of February, which was a week ago, broken out from the dark green zone, blue zone, and right now trading in the top tier level, meaning yes, it has pumped up quite well, it has been performing very well, but it is not realistic and it's not sustainable is what I mean. So do expect an overall minimal drop in value from Agix over the coming weeks, potentially back down into the blue zone and back down into the dark green zone before it slowly starts to gain value again. But the recovery is going to take quite a while for it to pump back up into the top tier level here. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has dipped down by 14% in the last 24 hours, making it $422 million in trading, which is again a huge increase in trading compared to about a month ago. So it was about, let's have a look here, 22 million, and right now it has 422 million. So yeah, that is a crazy increase. Again, the crypto has started to pump right now, so the trading volume is likely to go higher up over the next couple of hours as more and more people are likely to start trading the crypto. So can this crypto potentially hit the dollar mark in 2024? From my prediction, yes, potentially towards the very end of the year. So Q4 of 2024 is when I'm expecting Agix to be hitting the dollar mark. So it is going to take quite a while because of how sustainable it needs to be and with the price correction as well. Let me know, when are you guys expecting Agix to be hitting the dollar mark? Comment down below, guys, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.